Hello everybody and a good day to you all. Today I am talking about Black Clover, season number 1, episode number 4. But I'm going to do a little brief summary, a brief review pretty much on the season from 1 to 4. And the series focused on two kids, Asta and Yuno. And Asta is voiced by I hope I say his name right. Gagatu Kajiwara, and Yuno is voiced by Nobunaga Shimazaki. And in this world, everybody has magic. Mostly everybody has magic. And you had these two baby boys, orphaned, dropped off at a church. And they were raised by a priest, and but now you don't know if they're related or they're brothers, or it just happened to be two orphans that just happened to be dropped off at the same time. You don't know for sure, but they grew up together, and they're pretty close. And you have Yuno, who's pretty much like laid back personality type, kind of cool and collected, smart. But he's quiet. He doesn't really tell you what he's thinking a lot of times. But you can tell that he's determined and he's focused. And then you have Asta, who is loud and aggressive, and he's rude, and he can be a little annoying at times. But he also has a good heart. And when he sees somebody who he cares about in trouble, he will step up and he will fight for you. Now, Yuno is gifted with magic. He's gifted with magic. He's a prodigy. He's a genius. And Asta, he's born with no magic at all. None at all. And when they get to a certain age, they have to get their grimoire. And Yuno gets the 4 Clover grimoire book, which is like the highest. The grimoires choose their wizards or the person, their mages, and he gets chosen with the 4-star grimoire, and everybody's mind says, "Oh my gosh, he's on his way to be the best. He's gonna be like a genius." But Asta, since he has no magic, he gets no grimoire at all. No grimoire comes to him. But to a circumstance happens, and something about to happen to Yuno. Asta steps up, and while doing so, his grimoire appears to him, and he gets the 5-star grimoire. But it's different than any other grimoire before, because it looks old. It looks like it was on fire. And when he summons his power, it's like a demonic energy that he summons a sword that he can use to negate magic. Like, even though he doesn't really have magic himself, he does have a certain power that allows him to fight against magic. Now, what does that mean per se? I don't know. Does that mean part of him is evil or beats me? But they mentioned earlier in the picture that that there was a wizard king. He fought this demon, because they keep showing the skull, and he managed to overcome him and beat him. So both of them are gone now. So I'm starting to think that maybe like Asta and Yuno are reincarnations of these two figures. One of the first wizard king, and the other one of that demon. Now, that could be the case, or might not be the case. I don't know. But for now, I'm on board. Because at first, when you first watch the first episode, and you pretty much get introduced to Asta right away, and I didn't really like him at first. He was kind of loud. He was kind of annoying. But as time goes on through the series, even in the first episode, by the end of the episode, I actually started to like him. And when you see the episode where he has there's a flashback, you see Asta and Yuno as small children, and you see Asta step up for his friend or brother, or whatever he is. You really start to understand him a whole lot more. Because where Yuno strives with the magic, Asta trained his physical body. He said, well, if I don't have the magic, I'm going to train my physical body to be the best, and hopefully that will be enough to push me forward. So now you have these two kids on their way to trying to become the Wizard King. And they may be rivals, but they also support each other at the same time. and I really do enjoy that. Now, this show is not really original, really, per se. I mean, because it has a lot of traits of other shows I've seen before. It's like a combination of like Naruto, Hero Academia, and a little bit of Harry Potter too. Like all meshed up together in one. So even though it's not an original concept, it is an interesting show, and you actually do want to and you pretty much want to follow Asta and and you actually want to see them progress, especially Asta, because he's one with the most disadvantage. But once you get to know him, you want to see him prevail. You want to see him move forward. You want to see him reach his goal. Now I don't know they're actually going to have him become the Wizard King or something else altogether. Who knows? But for now, I'm on board. And in this last episode, you get to see them. It's called the Magic Knights Entrance Exam, and you get to see all the young wizards trying to get exam to become Wizard Knights. And up to and at first, it looks like Asta doesn't have a chance until he has his first battle, and everybody starts to see that maybe this kid does have some potential. Yeah. And also to see how Yuno responded to seeing his friend do well, because he's proud of him at the same time, but he's also his rival at the same time too, which is really interesting and fun to watch. And also interesting to see all the interesting Wizard Knights and see what their personalities are and their traits. So overall, I think it's a great series. I really am enjoying it so far. Now, this is my first anime I'm doing. I've never done any animated TV shows before, so I said, why not? I do enjoy them. Why not talk about them and share with you? So if you have been watching Black Cover, leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about it. If you haven't been watching this, so check it out for yourself. Don't take my word for it. Hopefully, when you watch it, you will enjoy it and have fun watching it too. Because right now, I'm really enjoying the show. I want to see where it goes from here. Well, that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. So give my channel the big old like, the thumbs up. Boom, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really would appreciate it. Like I always say in my dreams and in real life, I am the NinjaRabbit. Peace out, peoples.